Well, since you're looking for a mortgage, you're gonna have bank fees.
I don't know, the numbers, everything is so blurry, we're just starting.
The range for those fees can be approximately $2,000 to $3,000 for this type of home.
Mortgage demand rates have been erratic, to say the least, lately, and that's having a
bad policy step. It lacks integrity, and that's not happening.
And the average loan size increased to its highest level in a month. And
a new federal rule on mortgage rates kicks in tomorrow, and it may...
I need a home.
I need a home too.
you know why I need a home?
I need a lot of life insurance. I need a home in the country.
The real cost of getting a real estate loan. Do not be the one who is miscalculating how much money do you actually need in order to buy a house. So you're a home buyer and you really want to buy a house, you're in love and you don't really know how much money you need and you're looking at homes on Zillow and you're like, my lovely husband, I want a house at $1 million.
I need to put down 5%.
Absolutely. All I need to put down is 5%. Or 10%. I don't need
Or you know what, I'm
else.
going to put down 20%.
Wrong! You are going to have a lot of other costs that you're not aware of. So in today's video, we're going to pretend that we are the happy couple that are walking into a house, an open house, and
we don't know anything about real estate.
Anything. And we are going to meet with a knowledgeable local lender.
Which is true, by the way.
Absolutely. So definitely call him. So let's just go into the house and ask him all the questions that you definitely need to ask before buying a house.
Let's dive right in.
Let's go. You know, I love the fact that this house has a hallway. I really don't like entering into homes that you just enter straight into the living room.
Yeah,
So
I
I
agree.
love this.
Oh, I can totally imagine you cooking in this kitchen
You
and
can cook
entertain.
as
I can
well.
entertain all of our friends,
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah,
here.
you can easily
Look,
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
I like the countertops. This is a great island. Has
And I
a very
love
nice
that
flow.
sink. Oh my God, I think I should be looking online to see how much would we pay for this. Great. And I really think the kids are gonna love the open concept and the fireplace, the light. You know what?
Yeah, I like it.
Let's buy it.
Let's buy it.
Yes.
All right.
I thought I heard someone down here. Hi, I'm Johan Alvarez with Del Mar Mortgage. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, I'm here helping the listing agent with this home, just
yeah.
providing information on mortgages.
Absolutely.
Do you guys have any questions for me?
We actually,
Yeah?
if you have time, yeah,
Of course
absolutely.
I do.
I was just telling my husband that I think we should make an offer, but I don't know, the numbers, everything is so blurry. We're just starting, and
Yeah, that's
so
normal. Yeah, well, I got questions all the time about payment,
Yeah.
down payment, closing costs. So that's something I'll be more than happy to help you with.
And we're just thinking, what, 5%, like 3%?
I don't know, 5, 10, whatever makes more sense.
Yeah.
Well, let's go over the numbers. Do you have some time now?
Yeah. Do you?
Sure.
I do. Yeah. Let's take a seat. Let's take a look at the numbers.
All right,
Let's go.
Let's do it. Thank you.
Have a seat over here. All right, so let's talk about down payment. As you know, this property is selling for $989,000. How much were you planning on putting as your down payment?
5%,
5%? Sounds good.
comfortable.
All right, I mean, that sounds like a good plan, but be careful. With
Okay.
this type of home, you're probably gonna need a jumbo loan. And with jumbo loan, the rules could be different depending on the banks.
Okay.
So you may need at least 10% as your down payment.
Okay,
So we were looking at like a conventional loan, or
Right.
my friends, they all buy their homes with
conventional or, you know,
VA.
some sort of first-time home buyer programs, anything, I don't know.
That's a very
Just-
common question that we get.
Right.
This type of home, you're going to need what's called a non-conforming loan. You're probably going to borrow more than the conventional loan limit, so you will not be eligible for a regular conventional loan.
So what is the limit?
$726,200 is that loan limit. So your loan is probably going to be higher than that limit. And that's why we consider it a jumbo loan. So the requirements and rules are totally different.
Got it. Wow. This
So
is-
as long as my down payment is going to be where I'm going to have to borrow under 7.6, that's where I'm getting out of this jumbo loan.
That is correct. And you'll have a regular conforming conventional loan just like your friends and family.
Oh, okay. So what would be the percentage? Would it be like 10% or so?
About 10%, so that's equal to
Got it.
98,900. So depending
Okay.
on your budget, 10% may be the minimum. We'll have to check with the lenders and see what the requirements are and if you meet those requirements.
Wow, that is a very, very cool thing that we just learned right now about down payments and requirements. Thank you very much.
So we have down payment. What other fees do we have as home buyers?
Well, since you're looking for a mortgage, you're going to have bank fees. All right, so let's start with origination fees. Origination fees will vary depending on lender to lender. Some have flat fees, others have percentages. To give you an example, for this home,
Okay.
you may need about $1,500 for origination fees.
Wow.
All right, then there are items that you cannot shop for, such as your appraisal and verification fees. Those fees can range depending on the lender, but approximately $1,000 for those items that you are not able to shop for.
All right, so we have origination fees. Oh, you have the appraisal, which we can shop for, and
verification.
All right, so what else do we have?
So next is title fees. In North Carolina, you do need an attorney. So you can expect to pay for an attorney approximately about $1,000 more or less, depending on the law firm.
Okay.
And you will also have to pay title fees. Because you're obtaining a mortgage, you will need title insurance. And also the mortgage company will require other searches and endorsements on the title. So the range for those fees can be approximately $2,000 to $3,000 for this type of home.
Wow, those are a lot of costs.
Comes with the house, honey.
Yes, anything else we need to know?
Of course, so you're gonna have prepaid items and government fees. So when you're at the closing table, the attorney is gonna have to report the transaction closing that day. So you're gonna have to pay Wake County or Durham County, wherever you're buying, the county's gonna have a fee.
Right.
You're gonna have to prepay the insurance for the home for 1 year. For this home, you may pay about $1,500 to $2,000 a year, depending on the insurance and the coverage that you're obtaining.
Right.
And then prepaid interest, that's gonna depend on your closing date. So
Okay.
the closer you close to the end of the month, the lower that prepaid interest is gonna be. And if you close in the beginning of the month, the more you'll have to prepay in interest.
Oh, this is so overwhelming.
Yep, so approximately $2,500, $3,000 in prepaid items and government fees.
All right, so wow.
So bank,
Bank, attorney,
prepaid.
and prepaids. Is there anything else that we need to pay at the closing table?
Yes, very important, your escrow and miscellaneous items.
Our escrow?
Yes, have you ever heard of that?
An escrow?
So it's an account that goes along with your mortgage, and
Okay.
that account is going to be accumulating money to pay for your property taxes and homeowners insurance. All right, so in the beginning, we know that property taxes will come due soon, that in a year you're gonna have to pay your insurance, so we have to initiate that escrow account. All right,
Okay.
and also miscellaneous items, you can expect maybe a survey if you do a survey on the home, HOA dues, different items that you may require or that your attorney may require for
Okay.
this property as well.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So
Okay.
approximately what would be the total?
Approximately between 1.5 to 2% of the value of the home. So for this home, about $15,000 to $20,000.
And that's on top of the closing costs?
That's right.
So I hope you guys liked this video and we were able to put a smile on your face.
Absolutely, through the struggle of getting a loan. Please comment below with any questions you may have about closing costs and ask Johan here.
An estimate, if you are not sure what the cost is going to be, reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to provide you with a free estimate.
And if you guys like this video, we shot another video about the real cost of buying a home. You can see
Absolutely.
it right there.
Right there. Thank you so much for watching. Till the next video.